And she did.
Yes,
So
I
clearly it
love
wasn't
this
safe
too.
for her to be discharged.
Look at my fruits.
I love
Pretty.
It's so cute.
We have our newfound talents, and so we've been deciding what to do. We have Tori, we have Alexis, we have Josie, we have Kristen and Kelly, and so we have discovered that we have newfound talents. And I'm speaking an English accent now, but I meant to put my Texas one on. I don't know, I keep slipping in and out, so I was like talking with it last night. I mentioned this too then, but like we're getting real good. She can do a Russian accent. I'm not that advanced yet, but
I was like, is this Erica talking?
yeah. My friends though, I'm not even kidding though, I had a friend in high school.
I love saying King
And we were pretty
instead of
close,
King.
and she had such a southern accent. Her family went to Texas pretty often. I'm not even kidding. Tori and you too, like Josie, it's not just Tori, it's Josie and Tori. I'll hear you talk, and it will literally sound like her. I'll be like turning around like, is that my friend? Like what? Like she's like what is she doing here? And it's not her, and it's crazy. Or I'll think like
Have
Tori.
you ever considered
Tori and
doing
Josie sound
stand-up
so similar
comedy,
too.
Erica?
Yes, but I feel like I get such bad stage fright. Like
Oh.
I've literally I've been in front of a classroom and I started crying in like high school.
Dude,
because
you should start like a niche
like
on
laugh
TikTok
crying. I was
for,
laughing
like,
so hard that I
stand-up
started crying because it
comedy.
was so funny and so like not because I was like, oh, dude, so scary.
yes.
Anyways, gosh, but yes. Like I would get like shot and then I would be like I wouldn't be able to come up with a single
Erica,
joke.
you would be so good going live on TikTok because
Yes.
you would
I
just be
feel
able
like-
to keep the viewers entertained.
Maybe, but I feel like people spend so much time on those lives, and it's
They
like
do.
I don't know. I feel like it's not that interesting. Like
I'll
I'd
get
rather use
banned
my
every
phone.
time I go live. So
I'd rather
I'm
use my
over
phone
it.
at that point. You get banned, that's something
Dude,
else.
I lost my
My
whole
Tinder, I got
account.
banned from Tinder. Who the fuck is fucking reporting me? I already have my mom's phone number. Like, it's not even my phone number. I'm using my mom's phone number for Tinder.
like,
I wasn't
text
even
or
looking for like, gosh, I have a boyfriend, right? So it's like I wasn't even looking for men, and like,
Wait, so why did you have a Tinder?
well,
Tinder's literally a
I know. I guess
girl. Please, at least Bumble has.
that's
Bumble
probably why I
friends.
got, because I was like,
Her boyfriend is rolling in
I
his
just wanted to
grave.
see who's on it though, I guess. I think I just want to see who's on it. And my boy, the number that's like signed into your Tinder account sends to, yeah. Oh my gosh.
Okay, so you guys want to leave soon?
So we're deciding what to do. We're gonna go to the beach club today, I think, and then we're gonna do our white and blue dinner, and we might cancel that if we want to stay until night at this beach club, because apparently it's the busiest at night. But I think we should spend the night there, but I also think we should spend the day there, but I also don't think we should cancel our dinner, because I think I have a couple more dresses that I want to wear, but also we could, like, I don't need to wear them also. When I was saying minimalism, I'm not even kidding you, I only packed a tiny suitcase, so I don't think you need a lot of suitcases. But also I feel like this was only because everyone else overpacked, so I have way too many things that I want to wear that I haven't worn. But that's also only because like my sister gave me an outfit, Kristen gave me an outfit, or like pieces of an outfit, and like people have just helped me because I didn't bring that many things. But also I brought like so many things. I don't think, because Greece is farther away, but I don't think that means you need like a bigger suitcase unless you're bringing, like, some people brought drones and like straightening irons, and that's when it's like, oh, I guess you'd want a bigger suitcase for that, because it's also like you're only gonna go for Greece once. Like, bring a suitcase probably, unless you're like Josie who goes like 4 times though. But like, that's so cool. She also said, I feel like Josie, I asked Josie last night how like her full time, because I feel like when you rewatch a movie you notice different things about it and you're like,
That was such a
That's
good
so
question,
new.
actually.
so I was like, what has changed? And she said she thinks that the friendliness, she sees those more fake now because it's like touristy. But also,
Like my first time coming to Greece, I was like, oh my gosh, I'm so special. All the people here love me. And then
Yeah.
the times I've come back, I'm like, oh wait, this is just for the tourists.
yeah. But do you still feel like it feels so romantic? I feel like though
Yes,
I've never been
yes.
to Europe in general. I felt like it was so
I think
romantic,
Europe
especially
is
the
very
other
romantic.
island. And maybe it was just like the wine, but it was also the hills. But they have hills like that in Wisconsin. It doesn't feel so romantic in Wisconsin. It's also just the older buildings.
It's
maybe.
also-
They were built longer
It's the
ago.
architecture.
The architecture.
It's the people. The food.
It
it's
feels
everything.
so-
It's everything.
yeah.
It's the whole vibe.
Mm-hmm.
Like, what do you think in Wisconsin?
The
do you
late
think a dive
dinners,
bar and
yeah.
cheese curds are romantic?
Hmm?
No.
Do you think what's romantic? Yeah, no, this is more of a party island. I don't get more romantic vibes off of this island. This is a party island.
Okay, so would you say that Paros is like more romantic, Erica?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, but
So-
yeah. This island, I loved the bars we went to. I loved the decor. I think the shops were a bit like, it was like the same shop over and over again. One of them was called Eternity though, and that was like a super cool name for like a shop. But it's like all the shops are so similar. Like they sell the same stuff, and it's like they're all like pretty expensive too. Like, but maybe I'm just too used to like thrifting and fast fashion, which is why it's like, do they have thrift stores here? That'd be great. But anyways, yeah, we'll keep you updated on what happens the rest of the day. I also just want to say this trip was such a good reminder of how like much people troll. Like, my sister asked for fruit on the side that wasn't on the menu, like, instead of fries, and he was like, no, like, you can't do that. And then he literally brought her fruit, or, like, a salad on the side, and I was like, you literally just said the opposite. And then this guy who lived in Massachusetts on the plane said he would rather, like, I was like, I live in Minnesota, and he was like, I would kill myself if I lived in Minnesota. And I was like, what? What's bad about Minnesota? And he was like, oh, I'm just trolling you. And I was like, what? Like, I don't know, like, I thought he genuinely hated Minnesota. I was like, okay. But he's just like, no, I know, I guess it's dramatic, but it's just like funny. It's like a sense of humor that I like forget about sometimes. I'm like, gosh. But yeah. Guys, also my brother is such a meme. Like, she just said she wanted to meet our brother Josie, and he's like a meme. Like, he went biking the other day for like the Green Day, like for transportation, like green shit. Because in the city, like, you want to bike places, like, because we don't have a train way.
You're like TikTok right now and like intrigued. Like
I
toes. Like, what is she gonna say next?
Yes, good. I like that. I like to be full of content for my vlogs. But no, I totally get that. Yeah, he's also a computer programmer, and he's like a genius.
He's smart.
And he 3D, yeah. He does this stuff for fun. He finds joy in it. Yeah. And he's really nice too. Like, he's a nice person. He's a Minnesotan that way, kind of. Even though he like lived in Michigan, he's a vegan. So he's a chef. Like, he cooks amazing food. I love his food. And then
he was like, well, you can do this, and he basically told them what to do.
also, just like,
He was like, I should be the manager.
Bro. But
He was like, they got yelled at.
yeah, I used to go on the lines through the city in the lines. I loved that when I was like 15 without a car. Like, I loved having friends who lived in the city. Like, I switched to a public school, but I kept all my city friends literally because I loved the city. Like, you could walk 3 miles and you could get to everyone's houses. Like, everyone lived only like 5 miles apart. It was so dense and close together. And you walk, you want food, you walk 2 blocks to a store. And it's like, it was expensive. Like, I kind of like, sometimes I literally brought my bike to the city and biked with them. Like, we'd have days because with my friends. But
I think these
like, it just was all so close together, and then the stores too. But it's like, you did need money every time you went to the city, I guess. But it also, like, same with the suburbs. Like, you go to the mall, the one mall in town, and like
Take a shower.
use your money. But like, yeah, like, I love the city for that reason, and I love that he did the bike thing because
like looking everywhere.
looks like this kid just put on mascara and then just had like a little breakdown. You little sad. Are you sad? You have no thumb. Are you sad? You okay, buddy? Aww. He's purring. So now we're walking, and we're walking to the beach club. Yes.
I'm excited.
Yes, same. And my sister has silver sunglasses, and she's dressed like a superhero. And I wanted to show her in the vlog, but she walked away. But I guess that's okay. You'll see her later. Just keep that in mind. And yeah, we're about halfway there right now. So yeah. I also just want to say, like, I tried to stop speaking in like the southern accent. It was actually so surprisingly addicted. And I was told I sounded adorable, so I was super happy because I was like, oh no, I'm being annoying. Like, oh my gosh, I did not mean to. Like, and we're getting food to eat now. I got a Coke Zero, which is like a Diet Coke, and the puppy bowls have come. I really hope I actually sounded adorable and not just like but yeah. We heard people speaking in like British accents too, and we like could not tell if they were like faking it or not because it sounded so British that it was like, it sounded fake because it was just so strong. But anyways, this night, like, 3 boys talked to me. One guy was from New Zealand, and he said he was sad because all the movies that he watches are like American, because I guess that makes sense because Hollywood's over here. But that was interesting. And then this other guy was like Italian, and like, I don't know, he spoke Italian, so we had to like whip the Google Translate out. I don't know. The New Zealand guy like walked away as soon as I was like, yo, I have a mans. But then like yeah, no, there was also a guy from Venezuela, and like we were dancing and stuff like that, but not like. I'm in the female bathroom now, but I was told to vlog. Kona told me to vlog, so that's what I'm doing. Hey Jess, how are you? I just put lip gloss on her cheek. But yeah, no, I also walked away from him after a minute, but I was just surprised that like guys would come up to talk to you, and I definitely think I liked the first island just as like a single person. Like I think this island would be like adorable to find like a Greek love at, but it's like I have my love, I have my own love, like I don't need that. But no, the music was super nice. I like the music, and this was super fun. So yeah, there's also that. I also just really wonder if I'm like canceled at this point, because I feel like I was getting lots of views, and like when I said like from the US, I was like I'd rather be in the US, or I'd rather be like said, and yeah, like then I left the US like right after that, so I was like wait, that's a little bit conflicting. So I wonder if that's like why, or if it's just like random. But anyways, let me know if that was concerning to anyone. But honestly, I also have been like getting decent ones, and it's kind of like irrelevant. Like I feel like that's also true, like the country might just be irrelevant, so people might not be clicking on videos because of like I don't know, like I don't even know. But yeah, one thing I will say that was super surprising about the country is that their like hospitals and their ER bills are free. So when Kona got injured and stuff like that was free. So I was like, wait, that's so weird, because usually hospital bills are like a lot. So that's like cool. That's cool with that, with their government. Because yeah, I also wonder how many car accidents there are, like ratios, because I feel like that would be crazy in there. But yes, I don't even know. But also there's probably a lot of taxis, and I know it's like one of the, I think this is like in second place for all the tourists. But anyways, if you like this video, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe, and to comment down below to select to see more of. And yeah, thank you all for watching. And yeah, I hope you guys find this as pretty as I found it, because like also just like even just looking around, like there's a couple more clips here. Like oh my gosh, this was me dancing to the Mr. Brightside song. And yes, that was a good song. I like that they played that one, and my angles are a bit off, but yes, I liked a lot of the music they played. And they also had 2 different DJs at this place, so if you didn't like the music, you literally could just move to the other side of like the thing. And yeah.